Hello, and welcome to Laurisa's Kitchen. Today, we've got another entry in the Never Ending Popper Challenge. I'm making inside-out poppers. Now these do resemble stuffed dates, but we've also got fresh jalapenos and all the traditional seasonings that would normally go inside of a stuffed popper. Let's see what we're gonna need. We're putting together our spice rub first, and like all spice rubs, ratios are the key. So we're starting with 4 teaspoons of this Weber honey garlic spice mix. I also have 2 teaspoons of this Mesa Rosa Chipotle mix, along with 2 teaspoons of Midnight Espresso. Then 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne powder, although you could add more if you like it a little bit spicy, and 1/2 teaspoon of citric acid. And the citric acid gives it a nice tang. This is 8 ounces of cream cheese that I've allowed to come to room temperature. Now to that, I'm adding 2 teaspoons of that Midnight Espresso barbecue rub mix. And we're gonna mix it completely. I'm adding in some fresh, finely diced jalapeno. Now, if your jalapenos are kind of on the small side, use 2. If they're enormous, you can get away with just 1. I have seeded this. To stuff our dates, it's easier to use a piping bag. Now, I'm using a 12-inch disposable piping bag, but you could also just use a Ziploc bag. These are fresh medjool dates. We're gonna pit them, but these are the easiest fresh fruit to pit. You just slice from the top to the bottom and you'll be able to feel the pit against the knife tip. Then just open it up and pull out the pit. We'll also be using just half slices of prosciutto. These dates aren't big enough to use the full slice. We do need to heat these up, but we don't want to do this on the grill because the prosciutto is just a little bit too tender. So I'm doing this on the stovetop in a pan. We're just going to add a little bit of nonstick cooking spray, and then these are going in on low just until the cheese softens and melts and that prosciutto gets a little bit of color on it. And these are easier to turn with your fingers. They're a little bit slippery. We only use about a tablespoon of the cream cheese mixture per date, so one recipe is probably going to make you about 30 dates. Let's give this a taste. And they're going to be a little bit messy here. Fresh. Oh. The popper is so crunchy still. Perfect. We're putting together the spice rub first. Thank you for visiting Laurisa's Kitchen. If you enjoyed this video, give the like button a click and don't forget to leave a comment. We're always happy to hear from you. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel and don't keep us a secret. Share our videos with your friends and family. You can follow us on Facebook for behind-the-scenes pics and videos, and on Twitter for upcoming videos and the random cat picture.